Hello and welcome back to another video. If you cast your mind back to the F82 and the F8 M3, you got a very special piece under the bonnet, which was this lovely carbon fibre strut brace, which before that was reserved for the aftermarket. When we got the G80, I was hoping we would get another carbon fibre one, but no. Instead, they gave us this metal thing that does not look very nice, has rubbish welds on it and doesn't really suit the nature of the car. But our friends at I&D have sent us over some Fall-Line parts which will rectify this in the engine bay, and they've also sent us an oil cooler guard. So let's go take a look at those parts in a bit more detail before we fit them. This is the Fall-Line part. It's fully CNC machined. It looks very substantial but actually doesn't weigh a lot, and I really like the chamfer details in here. Follows the design language of the car. So it's got the V brace for the front and then the brace that goes across the turrets at the back. Also comes with a fitting kit which actually includes an ARP bolt which goes in here, so that was quite a nice surprise. This part at the back is the oil cooler guard, but we're going to look at that in more detail when the car's up in the air. But for now, let's get this fitted and see what it looks like. So Hash has fitted the Fall-Line strut brace to the car, and that's made a massive improvement to the looks under the bonnet. It's a very well finished piece. Comes in two colors, so this one is anodised clear and they also do anodised black. And this one in fact is quite a close match to our oxide grey paint, but overall I'm really happy with that. It's lifted the engine bay. Next week we'll also have some carbon fibre things to go in here, but we'll do an update on that when the time comes. But for now, let's get this car up on the ramp and have a look at the oil cooler guard. This is the Fall-Line oil cooler guard, and it's made from a very substantial piece of metal, and I'll show you where it goes. So the oil cooler is underneath here and it doesn't have any protection. It's basically open to the elements. So the idea is that this fits over here and just gives you another level of protection against any damage occurring to this part. Hash is now going to get this on and we'll have a look at it once it's all fitted up. The oil cooler guard has now been fitted and the fit and finish is absolutely fantastic, and that is what I'd expect from Fall-Line. They do make very high quality parts. It's mounted very solidly and they provide a very comprehensive fitting kit. This just gives us a bit more peace of mind, especially now that our car is quite low. Both these parts, including the oil cooler guard and the strut brace, I'm very happy with. The strut brace really finishes off the engine bay, and the OE one was quite poor looking. It kind of let the whole car down. The car itself is very high quality, and that's probably one of the worst things about it, especially aesthetically. We do have some other Fall-Line suspension components, but we're not going to fit them to this car. We're going to wait until our G80 xDrive arrives. So that will be the next update on any Fall-Line parts that we have. But for now, if you want any more information on these parts, you can head over to our website and take a look. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please remember to smash that like button, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. If you want to join the conversation, please drop a comment below and we'll try our best to respond to you. If you want to watch more of this project, you can do so over here. If you want to watch what YouTube thinks you might like from our other content, you can do so over here.